Okay, hey guys. This tutorial is going to be how to fix the CC beds, single and double for the werewolf patch. Now, it's not as complicated as people might think, but here is the rundown of probably what you will want to do best. So, the first program that you'll need is The Sims 4 Studio, the latest version. Don't know where to find it? Open up the web browser. Type in Sims 4 Studio. Click this one here. Click this one here. Download Sims 4 Studio. It is this top one here. That was the 28th of July one. Download that and install it onto your PC. Once you have it, you've got something that looks like this. Next step is to create two folders on your desktop, single beds and doubles beds. Now, I made the mistake and put the coding for the coding to fix the double beds for the single bed. So it meant that when my Sims slept in a single bed, they slept at this like the side of the bed instead of actually getting into bed and sleeping in the bed properly, because the way that they were sleeping, it was like another bed was supposed to be there at the side because it had the coding for the double bed. It was very funny, but it was quite funny. But yeah, so um anyway, so I'm gonna have to recode all these single beds again for the single bed coding, so then it doesn't act like it's sleeping in a double bed when it's a single bed, to avoid the Sims sleeping at the side of the bed. If that didn't make sense, then I apologise, but I hope I explained it that clearly. So we're going to make double beds, single beds, folders. So I fixed all my double beds, but these are just some just for the video that I'm going to refix. These are all my single beds that I haven't refixed. Now, for single beds, you only need to fix the single bed mattresses and the single bed frames. So if you've got like a bed, you've got like a bed frame, and then you've got like a bed mattress that you put on top of the bed frame. Those two need fixing. The same with the double beds, okay? Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is open up Sims 4 Studio, and you want to go on and click on Selective Clone here underneath Object, and click on Object and wait for it to come up. Then you want to search for bed and find a double bed. So this is what I'm going to be using, and click on Next. You then want to make sure all these are ticked by default. Don't touch these, just let them be and click OK. Then it'll come up asking you want to save it. Now, I already have the fixing bed files for this, so I'm just going to save it as like bed rig or whatever just to start off with. This is going to be the base of the files, and then you click save. I'm going to click yes to overwrite it, and that is that. Wait for that to load, and then once it's loaded, we will have something that looks like this. Now, the first thing you want to do is the next thing you want to do is want to click on rig and make sure it's highlighted blue, and then click on export down here. Like I said, I've already got mine saved to. I saved it to bedding double rig. So I'm just going to click save and replace that one. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to click on slot and click on export and save that as bedding double slot. I'm going to click yes to replace it because I've already got it, and that's that. Okay, the next thing you're going to do then is go into file and main menu and click on my project. Then you want to find the two folders that we made before, which were on our desktop. So here is the double beds folder. I'm going to load in this one here, for example, and click on open, or you can just double click it and it'll open. Then the first thing you want to do is you want to find rig, and then you want to click on import. Find the files that we made before, which was the fixing bed files. So make sure it matches up. So we're doing the rig one, so we need to import the rig file. I click on open, and then we need to find the one that says slot, which is usually down at the bottom if it's not underneath it. And click on import. Click on the slot bedding for double open, and then click on save, and it will save it. It'll come up saying package is saved, like so, and that file is now fixed. Now, I'm not going to do all of them because otherwise this video will be a million times long. But then I'm going to show you how to do it for your single bed. It's exactly the same process. We're going to click on selected clone underneath object. We're then going to type in bed. We're going to find a single bed. So I'm just going to use this one, any will do, and click on next. Click OK. Then I am going to save this one as a single bed rig. Click on save. You can save it as anything that you want, anything that you remember and it stands out. Wait for that to load, and then we're going to click on rig, export. Here we've got double bedding, so I'm just going to put in single bed rig for the rig slot. Save, and then here I'm going to click on slot, export, and then do single bed slot. Save. Then we're going to file, going to main menu, going to my projects. We find the folder that's got the single beds in it, which is this one, and then we go and manually apply it all to these ones. Click open, find the rig file here, import, fixing bed files, the single bed rig, not the double one, remember, single bed rig, and open, and then import, single bed slot, open, and save. And you basically repeat that process for for all the beds to get them fixed. And that, my friends, is how you fix your CC beds for the Sims 4 High School Years update. I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like if you did find it useful. If you have any problems, comment on the video and I will reply back. And other than that, thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy your CC fixed beds and happy simming, guys. Take care. Bye bye.